How do bats see? Well, there are two types of bats in the world. Megabats, such as fruit bats, navigate mainly by sight, and microbats, which live in dark places, navigate using echolocation. They use their ears to see by listening for echoes.
How can microbats see with their ears?
Bats can emit ultrasonic sounds, sounds at frequencies higher than the human ear can detect. Then they listen for the returning echoes that bounce off obstacles or prey and use them to navigate or hunt for food. A bat's call can range all the way up to 160 kilohertz, a frequency 8 times higher than humans can hear. Once they detect the prey, they will raise the frequency of calls even higher.
Why do they raise their frequency?
If the wavelength of sound wave is bigger than the size of prey, sound waves can be considered to directly pass them. A higher frequency results a shorter wavelength, so that the sound will reflect when it reaches the prey.
Okay, how do they determine the location of their prey then?
You know how sound reflects similarly to the way light does? When microbats receive echoes, they can process several pieces of information at the same time, such as the Doppler shift. For example, the flapping wings of an insect create periodic compressions of molecules in the air. If the prey is flying toward the bat, frequency of the echoes is higher than the frequency of the sound that the bat sent. And if the prey is flying away from the bat, frequency of the echoes is lower than the frequency sent. This is the Doppler effect, so they can distinguish whether a fly is in motion or at rest. By knowing the duration from the time it shouted till its own echo is heard, bats can determine how much time is needed to reach a prey.
I see.
Did you know that echolocation is a very useful technology in human lives? For example, we use sonar.
Wait, what did you say? Sonar? I know that. Submarines use sonar to locate the position of reefs. Fishermen use sonar to find schools of fish, and scientists use sonar to measure the depth of ocean. Got it. Sonar is echolocation.
Type B ultrasound for imaging human fetuses is also a technology of echolocation.
Thanks. Then my next question is how megabats see. Is there any difference?